Most business owners, whether you're a startup or a long-established business, will need to apply for a loan from their bank at some point in their business life. A borrower will need to meet the bank's debt equity ratios to be able to borrow funds, and they will also have to show the bank who they are and why the bank should lend them the money needed. Now in this video I will go over a simple checklist and talk about what you should include in any business loan application. It is not uncommon for a business owner or someone looking to start a business to walk into the bank that they have been a customer at, and sometimes for many years, and ask to speak to someone about a loan, having done little or no preparation. The better prepared you are, the more likely that that loan will be granted, and in a quicker and smoother time frame. Now there are some obvious questions a bank will want the answers to, and some of the information you provide as part of your application, and this is what we're going to talk about today. If you are applying for a loan, the document you present to the bank should address as many of the following questions and points as possible. By thoroughly preparing this document, you are showing the bank that you understand your own business and you are giving your own business loan application the greatest possible chance of getting a positive response from your bank. So start with details of your funding request. What name will the borrowing be under? Now this will either be the company name, trust, or your own personal name. Now I talk about business entities in this video here. How much funding are you requesting? You will need to clearly articulate the amount of funding required. Be very, very specific and list the actual dollar amount. And this number should balance back to the cash flow forecast which will accompany the application. What will the funds be used for? Now you need to clearly explain where the funds are going. Now is it stock or equipment that you need to purchase? What are these purchases and why do you need them? Also be clear as to how these purchases will benefit the business. Now in some cases, the funds will be used to cover existing overheads and other costs associated with your business while sales are maybe exceptionally low. Now if this is the case, make sure you demonstrate how, when, and why the uptake in sales will happen. What assets or security are you offering for the loan? Now this can be a mortgage over a property, a GSA over your business, or a personal guarantee, or a direct charge over a specific business asset. Supporting information. Now you need to include supporting information for your request. If you're an existing business, these things will include historical financial statements, up-to-date management accounts. Now these will be the tax accounts prepared by your accountant and any relevant management accounts for the current year from the likes of Xero, MYOB, etc., or whichever internal management accounting system you are using. If you use and follow an additional financial plan, include that as well. Include a cash flow forecast for a minimum of the next 12 months, broken down by month. Now this document will show the bank how much funding you require to keep your business operational over the next 12 months. It will detail the effect borrowing will have on the business, show the increase in sales as a result of the borrowing, and include repayments for the loan. Now I talk about cash flow forecasting in this video here. Personal statements of asset and liabilities. Now this document should provide the bank with background on your personal situation and show your financial ability to further support your business if that's what's required. Any other contracts and agreements that are essential to continuing your operations and your business. Now they might be insurance agreements, relative consents, customer and supply contracts or agreements, and any asset valuations. Business commentary. Include a business commentary with your application. Provide a written executive summary on your business. Now this should cover what services and products the business provides, how long it has been operating for, who are the key people, and any relevant industry information. Include a copy of your updated business plan and your financial plan if you have one. Now, I talk about business plans and financial plans here in these couple of videos. If your business has been affected by COVID-19, explain why, how. Was it better or worse due to COVID, and what will happen looking into the future? Explain any reduction or increase in sales because of COVID-19, and how you believe your business will trade post-COVID. Now, explain in detail any assumptions you have made for any of the forecasts, cash flows, etc., and the commentary you have presented and provided. And provide rationale and reasons for forecasts and forward-thinking statements you have made. Why is business going to improve? How is it going to improve? Sometimes banks will not lend on a proposal because it simply doesn't fit with the bank's current lending market. It has nothing to do with the quality of your proposal, you, or your business. It is not uncommon for a bank to believe that they have lent too much into a particular business sector and they feel that they might be overexposed to that industry. If you are then in that industry, you're likely to be unsuccessful with your application. So it is important that you cast your applications a little wider than just your own bank. Try putting your application into more than one bank. You may well be turned down by one, only to be approved by another. In order to ensure your best opportunity for a successful loan application, you need to get the right advice. Now, I strongly suggest you talk to an accounting professional to help you get the numbers correct, and then talk to a finance broker, one experienced in lending that you're applying for. Now, talking to a mortgage broker is not very helpful when you're applying for a business loan. Find reputable specialist advisors who will help you get it right from the start. Now, I have a strong roster of professionals that my clients have used in the past to help them with their businesses, and I'm happy to put you in touch with any professional that you feel you might need. Thanks again for watching. If you liked the video and would like to leave me maybe a thumbs up, a comment or a question, do so in the comments below. I read and reply to every comment. I'd love to hear from you. So if you want to know more about starting a business and want tips on successfully improving your business, don't miss out on future videos. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, see you again.